Michelle here. Sorry I haven't posted a video in a while, but I'm here to give you guys a little update. So, I've been trying to find the right way to come and let you guys know and share like my stories and experiences with you guys in the right way. But what I've learned is like nobody likes the truth and just keeping it 100 more than like going off of a paper, like reading off paper. Nobody likes that. Like keep it 100 and just come at people real, you know? So that's what I'm going to do. A little about me. I'm a mother, I'm a humanitarian, I'm a believer, and I'm a cannabis activist. And today my video is going to be about why I choose to be a believer and still smoke marijuana. So that subject is a kind of controversial subject. There's very religious people out there who stick to the book and it's like, oh, I can't eat meat, I can't do this, I can't do this on Sunday. And then there's other types of believers. And then there's people who like agree that marijuana is illegal, it's like the devil and all this crazy stuff. And so that's why I kind of just want to share my story and let you know why I use marijuana. And yeah, we'll get into like being a believer and like using marijuana video on another day. But today I'm going to tell you why I choose marijuana as my medicine. So since like early childhood, I've always been a pretty defiant child, like kind of always getting into trouble, not really listening too much, and just little things like that. And it's kind of always been a problem for me growing up. But when I was 13, I got taken away from my parents and I was put in CPS, which is Child Protective Services. And I went from like different group homes and foster homes and stuff. But when you become a foster child, they do evaluations on you to see how your mental stability is and all that good stuff. And they found out that I was bipolar, depressed, and had anxiety. So I got put on medications like mood stabilizers and antidepressants to help enhance my mood, I guess. But when I started taking those, I didn't really get any good results from taking it. I really felt like a zombie, just really groggy, and it did a good job at not making me feel anything, but it didn't really make me feel happy. So I stopped taking it, and I found a way to continue to like smoke weed, because I knew weed always helped me and made me feel happy, it made me laugh. Like I just had really good times whenever I smoked marijuana. So I just found a way to continue to do that. And this is before I knew all the medical aspects and benefits that marijuana has. But being on those medications, like it caused me to gain so much weight, and like I said, it just didn't make me feel any better about myself or my situations that I was put in. It wasn't until like 2015 or 2016 that I really found out the medical benefits that you could gain from marijuana, and that's when I started doing my own research, because in 2015 I had my second son, and after my pregnancy I started getting really bad like digestive problems, and I went to the doctor and I found out that I had IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. And IBS is just like a digestive problem. Your tummy is really sensitive to certain foods and meats, and when you eat those types of foods, it causes really bad digestive problems, such as like cramping and bleeding and just not anything that somebody should experience when using the bathroom. So I started looking up like holistic ways to take care of IBS because I don't really like to use medicine. I am one of those weird people who just like try to conserve the earth. But I found out about CBD, and CBD is a compound in cannabis which is non-psychoactive. It doesn't make you feel high. It doesn't make you feel spacey or whatever people say cannabis does. It just is for inflammations, pains. It's really good for patients who have cancer, and it's non-psychoactive, so it doesn't affect your mind. It doesn't affect the way you think. And I've always smoked marijuana, like since the age of 13, so I just started using cannabis oils, and I found out that they were really good for my body. I liked the way they made me feel, and also it really helped with like my bipolar symptoms. So yeah, cannabis oil has really helped with like my bipolar symptoms. And for all those people out there who say bipolar, depression, anxiety is all made up and those people just don't know how to cope with life, do some research and get your mind right, because all those things are real and nobody who has that wants it. And I personally, having bipolar, having anxiety, and having depression, I would never wish that type of thing on my worst enemy, because those are seriously like the worst moments I have had in my life. Is anytime I've been depressed, anytime I've had like anxiety attacks, or just like my bipolar is acting up and my hormones are all out of whack. Like, those are the worst times of my life, and I will be sharing with you a journey of like my bipolar disease and the effects it has on me and my family and experiences I have gone through. I've recorded some episodes and stuff, and I want to share this with you guys because it's something that needs attention. Like, people need to know that these types of things are real, and people aren't just sitting here making up stories because they don't want to live life and they want to be lazy and they just want to get handouts. Like, dude, I wish I could be a normal person every single day and just be happy and cope with my problems like a normal person does, but I can't, and that's why I choose to take cannabis as my medicine rather than an antidepressant or a mood stabilizer that's gonna zombie me up and just make me numb to everything that's happening, but not really figure out a way to fix what's happening. My whole life, I've only used prescription pharmaceutical medication to calm my needs for about like 3 or 4 months, I would say, and then I stopped taking them. So my whole life I've struggled really badly with episodes and just anxiety, panic attacks, bad mood swings up and down for my whole life, and I've had to learn how to cope with it naturally, and cannabis is one of my ways. It's a very beneficial plant, which I don't understand why people hate it so much, because it's a plant, it's natural, like it has no extra anything added into it, no chemicals, no additives, nothing is added into it, and it cures everything. Like, I can't think of one thing that it doesn't cure, but that's why I'm here, to share with you my story and to share with you all the experiences I've seen and been around, and how marijuana has just made it positive for me, even when I was in the worst negative situations. Marijuana has been my positive in everything. And I'm looking forward to sharing more with you. I'm going to warn you, sometimes you are going to see me emotional, and I'm going to cry, and I'm going to share just very personal things with you guys. And it's because I want to be a change. I want people to know that there is good in marijuana, there's good